Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be continuing from where we left off, and I'm gonna try and make this the last episode on the DLC for Elden Ring, because now we'll be doing the final boss in this episode. Well, hopefully at least, because if this boss gives me too much trouble, I'm afraid I may have to return to the base game to become a lot more stronger, because this guy is pretty crazy. Anyway, there is the room. But anyways, let's grab this. By the way, I remembered watching the latest Vati video, and apparently the name of this tree is the Shadu tree. Or at least that's what its actual pronunciation is supposed to be in Old English. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the English language does not make sense to me. But anyway, for this boss, I'm very sure that our great hammer will not work. So, yeah, instead we'll have to use a new category of weapon, which is the backhand blade, something I haven't used before. And oh boy, do I regret not having Ansbach here, because he can help you in this fight as well. Not that I would have used him, but you know, I like having the option. But anyways, let's see if we can finish the DLC in this episode. Because here we go.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
Alright, who is it?
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Well, I guess that finally explains why we need to kill Radahn to get into this DLC, something I could not understand before. Yep, he has been brought back to life. Well, he was painful for me in the beginning of this series, like pretty early on. Is he gonna be like that again? Yeah, I guess he probably will, because I literally messed up one of his like easier to dodge attacks. Alright. Promised Consort Radahn. Okay. Well, he definitely knows what the broken move in Elden Ring is. But I guess that makes sense, considering the Lion's Claw is acquired from Fort Gale. Oh my god, I messed it up. Okay, about that Shadu tree pronunciation, I think that song just called it Skadu tree, right? Was I the only one who heard that? By the way, nice frost proc. Oh my god, I don't even know how it does that. Okay. Alright, never mind. Anyways, time for attempt number 2. Let's hope to not mess up in the very beginning of the fight this time around. Okay. Right. Actually, I just realized I didn't even drink my wondrous tea. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Well, that was a little bit greedy on my part, and now he does not seem to let me go. Not appreciated, dude. Okay. Well, we know what that is now, don't we? Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, there we go. Second phase. Alright, what? Now it's becoming some Super Saiyan thing? Or I guess it would be the Kaioken, huh? Yeah, notice he only has one eye, by the way. Oh no, he has two. What? I thought he only had one. Oh, I guess I never noticed that.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned.
Oh. Okay, what the hell? Why do we always get feet pics in this game?
Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Miquella.
Okay, now we have some.
Consort, Radahn.
We have now some Twin Prince level stuff going on here. Okay, and now this part. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, okay, that's normal. Oh. Yeah, look at this. Every single one of those attacks have these holy lights. Okay, that's his grab attack. Oh my god, I messed it up. But yeah, there we go. We finally found Miquella. But anyway, for anybody wondering what the hell is happening, yeah, remember Ansbach saying that Lord Moog's body was taken to Miquella? Yeah, for some bizarre reason that I can't explain, Radahn, when we killed him, his soul for some reason reached Miquella in the Land of Shadow. But obviously his body was destroyed by Malenia's Scarlet Rot. Luckily, Miquella didn't need his body. He just took the body of Moog and put Radahn's soul in it. So yeah, if you're wondering why Radahn is so small here, that's why. Okay, attempt number 4. Okay, how did I miss that? Okay, how did I got hit by that? Never mind. Okay, Frost Rock, nice. Yeah, I decided to keep the Cold Infusion because while I think he is weak to lightning, I only have Vike's Drake Bolt to give myself a lightning boost, and honestly its damage is not even that high compared to this Cold Infusion. And that's only a temporary boost. So I decided to keep the Cold Infusion instead. Okay, what is he doing? Okay, most of the time he's gonna do this, but sometimes he doesn't do this, so just be careful of that. By the way, you can use this time to apply Golden Vow to yourself. Well, that is if he allows you to. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, FP is pretty low right now. And I kinda need that blind spot there. Okay. Oh, he's letting me heal. Never mind, he isn't. Okay. I mean, the damage is pretty good of these backhand blades, I must say that much. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that attack is very hard to dodge. Okay, for this one, my entire strategy is just roll spam. I don't know why. I just can't dodge that attack for some reason. Okay. So I just roll spam on that one. Okay, he's pretty low right now. Oh, he's going in the sky. Well, we know what happens here now, don't we? Especially if you have fought Star Scourge Radan before. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, you dirty. Yeah. If you don't see that attack... Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, he is just going to end the game right now if I get hit there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth one you need to dodge. Sorry if I had to count there. Oh my god. He's not gonna let me heal. Screw it. Oh. Maybe I can finish it here? Okay, not get greedy here. Okay. Okay, finally. Woo! 4 attempts. And there you go. That was Miquella and his promised consort Radan. And also my boy Mog, who was very falsely called a pedophile, when in reality he wasn't. He was simply charmed by Miquella to do what he did. Let us go together. But yeah, I must say the cold infusion was way better than I thought. Though I will say this, on my NG+5 where I did this boss fight and used this exact same setup, the electric infusion did a lot more physical damage. But the reason for that was probably because I had the rotted wood insignia, which is an upgraded version of this, and the Millicent prosthesis, which does the exact same thing but gives you a dexterity boost as well. But anyway, okay, I guess I would highly recommend you use cold here rather than electric. He does take a lot of damage from electric, don't get me wrong, but yeah, cold seems to be the better way to go. But anyway, now you can touch this final memory from Miquella. I would say that these gods are really into incest. But if you like to read mythology, you'll know that incest is pretty common among gods in most mythologies. So I guess it makes sense here. But that explains why we had to kill Radan. Because apparently Miquella had received a promise from Radan over there. And I'm going to presume that that's what happened. It could be possible that Miquella enchanted Radan as well. And, made him do the things he did. But that's something I don't think we'll be getting answers to. But anyway, here was my stats that I used. And my Scardo tree level was 13. But yeah, I would say the cold infusion was mainly the reason I won. Because the frost procs were really good. Not to mention I didn't even lose that much damage. But yeah, that's it. That's the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Now I have left some dungeon bosses which are unique in a way. However, they are just glorified enemies with like unending combos or just annoying gimmicks. Otherwise, there's really not much difference here. There's one more version of the Dancing Lion, but that's not a Remembrance boss. Not to mention, as I said, they ruined it because it's not a 1v1 boss fight. It's a 1v4 boss fight most of the time. And yeah, gang fights just suck. Now, what is the gankers? Well, that's something I leave you guys to find out. But yeah, anyways, that was the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I didn't receive the last map though. I'll get it sometime later. Doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so here we are in the entry area, I guess, for the town of Celia, the town of sorceries. And here we can find this guy, Sage Gauri.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gauri, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there.
Sure.
Then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the herb tree flourished,
Is he sure about that?
Demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood.
I guess these guys.
Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere in the deep end, I will tell you, as per the secret.
Okay, now he's just repeating things. You know, he's talking about all this unalloyed needle. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this, considering it was made by Miquella, which we just found out is a massive manipulator. I don't think it was ever a cure, to be honest. Also, why does he need that? You know, all you need is a finger seal and the flame cleanse me magic. There you go. Scarlet rot, poisoning, everything will be cleaned. But anyway, in order to get the needle that he's talking about, it's acquired from that guy over there. I must say the backhand blades did far better than I thought they would. But for this guy, luckily, this should all be what we need. Okay, I don't think I need this anymore. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I will do Helic Tree, but I just like to do this quest alongside it. And also, I just messed it up. Also, oh my god, I should have put my buffs up at least. But yeah, we have another commander. This time from Ireland, I guess. At least I think that's an Irish name. Okay. And unlike the guy we fought to get the Helic Tree medallion, this guy has Scarlet Rot as a support. Okay, Lion's Claw is still the amazing thing, huh? Anyway. Well, GG's. Thanks for giving me a weapon that is inferior to the one that I already have. But of course we did it for the unalloyed gold needle. Anyway, here you go.
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Okay.
Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me as
Okay.
well made?
Well, to be honest, I'm pretty sure even as one, it wouldn't really work that well. You know, you still have that... still have the flame cleanse me, you know? You could use that.
I have awaited your return.
Okay, it did.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Alright.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Okay. Well, now technically not to reach her, you need to go through like the entire town of Celia, and you see that tower over there? Yeah, there are similar towers like this one, and on top of them there are like bonfires that you need to light up in order to open up various magical barriers that are blocking you from going around in this town. But luckily there's an alternative path to going to Millicent as well, and that's from Fort Fareth if you just fall down from somewhere around here. And you can directly go to the Church of Plague. Luckily I've already collected the grace over there, so we can just go ahead and meet Millicent now. There she is.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
Well, luckily I'm not going to be meddling it with anything that a man made.
To quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Okay. Not sure where she's putting that needle that she needed us to avert our eyes from her, but okay.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
And now she faints. Well, luckily we just need to reset this area, upon which she stands up again. And I see she has tied her hair as well.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Okay.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering...
Okay, now she's just repeating the same things. But anyways, in order to meet Millicent again, because now we have to meet her over and over again until she makes it her way, as you can probably guess, to the Halic tree.
Hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Yeah, by the way, I also came to visit someone here, but yeah, he's not here, I guess.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Alright.
Well, I must...
Okay. Anyways, the next place that we can find her is in the Altus Plateau. And the particular place we need to go to is the Earth Tree Gazing Hill. She should be right there. Not sure why she came here, but I guess both of us has to take the exact same path now to reach the Halic tree area.
We meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
And luckily we... Okay, so this one... I'll explain it once I give it to her.
Giving me this arm?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again.
Oh, trust me, it will definitely
If
work.
the arm serves, it might be perhaps.
Okay. But anyway, the option of giving her the Valkyrie prosthesis does not appear until you have done the shaded castle area, which is like right here, this green part. Now I already did this because what you need to do is get inside this place and in one of the chests you find the Valkyrie prosthesis. So because that's a mundane task, I decided to do it off camera only. But once we do that, now I have to look. Did I take the... Okay, I did. So now the next place we need to go is Windmill Village. My god. Though I must ask, why is this place significant again? Like, what does this village have? Except for these dancing crones. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not so sure myself. But anyway, be prepared for a fight here. Not with the dancing crones, because only some of them are hostile, which we don't even care about. The main guy we are concerned about is that over there. The Godskin Apostle. If you remember, we fought a fat guy named Godskin Noble in the Volcano Manor. Well, this is his skinny version. Surely there's not a boss fight which includes both of them together, right? For one of the possibly worst boss fights in the entire franchise. Oh my god, I may not even let him face transition here. Actually, he may have done it. Oh, I could have beaten him. Oh, yeah, he did. Well, yeah, this guy can be a little bit dangerous. That black flame is, yeah, that's very powerful. Now, you could have spawned Millicent here for the fight. I think her soap sign is over there somewhere. Obviously, we don't need to do that, luckily, because this is not the DLC where apparently spawning people in fight changes their dialogue. And they talk about the fights they do with you. And you lose that dialogue, by the way, if you know, don't summon them to the fight. But hey, look that. That armor looks good. Or like arm, I guess.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need.
Okay.
I would have you call upon me. It is the only way that I can express my thanks.
But anyways, this is the last interaction you can have with her before you defeat Morgoth. Because once you defeat Morgoth, you need to go to the mountain top of the giants here. And from here, in this area, the Ancient Snow Valley Ruins, which is the first grace, by the way, that you discover after going through that long-ass bridge. But yeah, you find her here.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again, in battle, should you have the need.
Okay.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed, I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
Alright.
I'm searching for a fort.
Okay. By the way, speaking of Melania, I completely forgot. Yeah, now we finally know what Melania said in the trailer for the base game of Elden Ring back in, I think, 2021. Where, you know, how she stabs Radahn's head and then, you know, uses her Scarlet Aeonia on his head. Yeah, what she said, I think, is something related to that the promised consort your god awaits, something like that. So she was talking about what happens in the DLC, you know, what we just witnessed there with Miquella and Radahn. But anyway, you remember this town of Ordina? Yeah, I skipped it at the time because this really didn't serve much purpose at the time because I wanted to go to Morgwyn Palace, not this place. But the real reason to come to the Halig tree is actually to get to this place right here. Now, in order to get through this Ordina place, you have to go inside this Everjail and light 4 figures. Well, I guess whose figures they will be. Okay, one huge tip that I would like to absolutely give you guys is here. So go over to this ladder over here, and yeah, you see that on the rooftop towards the right side. Yeah, let's get rid of that thing immediately. But what can we use to get rid of her? So for those of you who don't know, that's an albinoric woman, and they are very popular in this game. And they are the only women in the game that are not popular for their looks, by the way. They are popular for a very different reason. Okay, she didn't die, but I guess she got knocked back. Unfortunately, I can't see her anymore. Oh my god, I may have made this thing way worse for me now. Okay, so maybe use a regular bow, but yeah, shoot that girl dead before you do this, because otherwise she's gonna be an absolute pain to deal with later on. Anyway, let's light the 4 Evershields, I guess. By the way, this place is really dangerous. I know it doesn't look like it, but... Oh, wait. Is she up there? Oh, there she is. Okay, do I have a regular bow upgraded, by the way? Because if I don't think I can deal with her here. Okay, I actually don't. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. Okay. Let's see if this will do any damage.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my god. Yeah, because of this place is dangerous. These Black Knights assassins are everywhere, and they are invisible. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We'll deal with that later. But yeah, this is the figure that we need to burn up. And that's a figure of Miquella, of course. Though I must say he looked a lot more older and also had multiple arms. You know, whereas this one only has 2. I guess the art direction changed, you know, somewhere down the line. I think Miquella was supposed to be in the base game as well, but they just cut him. Because they probably thought that it would be better to, you know, build the DLC off of this guy. Honestly, can't blame them. They did make a good lore out of him. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like going in a one-on-one against these albinorics, but I guess I have no choice. Honestly, if I just throw her off the roof, that's fine with me too. But I don't think I did that. By the way, don't worry about the Black Knives Assassin as long as you're above here, because they can't climb up ladders. But once you get down, yeah, start worrying about them, because yeah, they can be around here anywhere. Oh my god.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Now, speaking of Black Assassins, my god, what kind of affection Miquella had that Black Knife Assassins that killed demigods, by the way, are supporting his Helic tree and defending it. Which, by the way, quite racist of them to think that I'm about to do something bad to the Helic tree. Well, I guess only if they knew that Miquella actually abandoned the Helic tree, now that we know from the DLC that, yeah, he started abandoning everything. And that includes the Helic tree. Anyways, well, these guys are fighting for... Oh my god. Yeah, that is something I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, the knife assassin would be somewhere around here as well. This is really bad right now. And the albinorics have started to snipe me, which is the reason, by the way, I said to deal with them. Because their arrows are crazy. Oh my god, I may have to actually kill this one now, because it probably won't let me climb up this ladder. Let's see. Yeah, it won't. Okay, how do I deal with this girl, though? Okay. Okay, how is she able to hit me here? Oh my god, never mind. This is a losing fight for me. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna die here. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Oh my god, this is a different level of pain entirely. Okay, I don't like being here either, because the Black Knife Assassin would be anywhere. Okay, maybe there's something else I can do. Okay, by the way, this one should still be here. Like, I don't remember killing her. Yeah, there she is. Okay, why is my character not firing? And did I just see that right? Did her arrows literally went to the side and then homed in on me? Oh, that's very rude. Actually, I'm not losing stamina. Maybe they don't even know that I'm here. Oh. Oh, well, look what I found. Well, now I guess I just have to go back and forth and deal with her that way. Oh my god, I'm also low on like potions. I need to be careful here. Okay. Hopefully collecting this item did not cost me anything. Okay, there she is. Okay, but she doesn't know that I'm here. They can turn around, by the way, but you know what? Let's do it sneaky beaky like. Alright. Okay, but the problem is there are two of these Albinoric snipers over here. Yeah, there's the other one and she saw me. As long as this girl in the front cannot hit me, I should be fine. Oh, crap. Okay, you know what? This girl is too horny right now. I need to bonkers her. Bonk some manners. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Anyways, now we can climb up here and light the final idol that we need to do. Okay. Now, technically, if you kill those Black Knife's assassins, I think you can get Ghost Glove Ward level 9. But honestly, I don't really care about any of that. But yeah, anyway, now we can proceed to the final thing. And the most major thing that I would say Miquella ever abandoned in his entire life. Through this portal right here. And it's his Halic Tree. And also, the Halic Tree is the only other place where these oracles appear. So there's that there's that at least. Okay, so I did check the time on this recording, and unfortunately, it did took me quite long to get to this place. Which is funny considering I had all the necessary graces in order to get to this place quickly, but I guess that's what happens when you try to include 2 boss fights in one video. Okay, I'm joking. Obviously, it was a dialogue that probably caused this, long duration. But yeah, anyway, so in this episode, we finally completed the Shadow of the Earth Tree DLC. I did skip, as I said, most of the dungeons and the other stuff that if there is anything left. But that is something that I'll leave you guys to do yourself. I only showed you what you needed to, get the best things about the DLC, I guess. That's what I showed you. Rest of the things are minor, and yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful time with the DLC. For me, the DLC was pretty decent as well. I don't know, I should probably look at the weapons that I got from these guys. Maybe I'll do that in the next episode before we proceed forward, but for now, I'm just gonna hold on to my review of the DLC. But other than that, if you liked what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And the comment sections, you guys can tell me your opinions on the DLC. How did you find it? And yeah, the biggest thing I would say is, do you expect Radahn to be the hardest boss now in the entire game? Because if he is, he's probably the hardest boss in the entire franchise as well. Because that's the title that the Halic Tree's main boss holds. For me, I don't know. I think I'll have to wait until the next episode to find that out. My god, I'm engaging in some next level masochism right here. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.